So we might see a line of cars up here going back to Cali. Going back to Cali. 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 Going back to Cali.
I don't think so.
Hey, come on. We are going on an adventure today. Actually going on a little mini road trip. We're gonna go look at some things, some stuff I wanna try to do maybe. Maybe find something different to eat. We're gonna be not in Las Vegas, but maybe kind of near Las Vegas. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. We don't even know what we're getting into. Today I'm using the DJI Action 4. I know there's 5 and 6 out already, and there's a ridiculous GoPro that it's not even worthy of being an action camera anymore. But we're gonna go out, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna see what we can get into, and we're taking you guys with us. Let's get on the road. How much? Okay. .402, which is 12.865 gallons. We're gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna get on the road. And it's the day after 4th of July, so it's July 5th. This could be rough, depending on how many people are out on the road right now. I missed a bunch of water, that's all right. If you're not getting Funyuns on a road trip, then should you really be on a road trip? Are you ready?
I am.
It's warm out there.
It is, and
Louder.
So far, traffic seems like it's
Moving?
good.
Right, thumbs up, let's go.
So far.
So far. There's a whole bunch of people out here.
Delete all that information.
That's all right. Oh, did you have this place mapped out?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look how many people are out there. That's nuts. One of the places we haven't been to in a while on our little adventure is Seven Magic Mountains. And of course it's windy as shit out here. But we thought we'd stop by and take a look. Maybe these are some of the things you can do on your way out of town if you're visiting Vegas. Let's go take a look. Now this was supposed to have been moved like 3 or 4 times already, but I think we got some kind of contract now where it can stay for a while. This artist has a lot of stuff, believe it or not. And I don't know how long it's slated to stay for this time, or if they got a plan to remove it. But there's a lot of people that still come out here. While we were parked in the parking lot, getting ready to walk out here, people just coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I just wish it wasn't so freaking windy. Yeah, as soon as I got the drone in the air, it literally threw a high wind warning, and it fought me the whole time it was up there. I've been trying to fly drones now for, I don't know, past 3 weeks. The wind in Vegas, just awful. But doesn't mean we can't look at the beauty of the artwork. I don't know why, but every time I look at this, it reminds me of a Simpson episode. I don't know which one, but it does. Does everybody have the same question I have? How much did this artist make off of painting a bunch of rocks, drilling a hole in the center of them, and stacking them out in the desert make? How much did he make? How much did they pay him for this? I mean, I can paint rocks with the best of them. Can't be that hard. Babe, babe, babe.
What's up,
Babe, look. Painted rocks.
I know, isn't that cool?
You lie.
I know, I totally. Like, what's the height?
That's what I was thinking. I was just saying it too. And how much does this guy make to paint a bunch of rocks and stack them out in the desert in the middle of nowhere? And why didn't we think of that?
I don't know. We could have done this years ago.
Yeah.
We were like millionaires a long time ago.
Too funny. It is a free exhibit though. On your way back to California, if you're visiting from California or headed that direction.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so let's get out of the nice air-conditioned car, walk out here, stand in 113-degree weather, and take pictures with rocks.
Yes.
That's what we want to do.
Yes.
And that's what we did.
Maybe we should sell rocks. Just kidding. Give me that. I don't know. I meant painted rocks or pop rocks. That's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Huh. No, thank you. The dashboard says it's 99 degrees out here, but it feels a hell of a lot hotter when you're walking in direct sunlight. But we're gonna move on to our next location. Don't know what that's gonna be yet. I kind of do. I don't know if I can find it, but we're gonna look. It's a national recreation area that we're in. There's something I'm looking for out here. It was actually in a movie. I don't know if I can find it, so we're actually going to our first movie location. I mean, that we actually doing on purpose, and Rosie probably thinks I'm nuts, but I want to see it.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of absolutely nowhere, they filmed a few scenes for a very funny, stupid, popular movie out here. And look how green this shrub is. Shrub, bush, whatever it is. Sage, is that what that is? I don't know. I really don't.
It's just a bush.
A big one. Yep, now we're really going out in the middle of nowhere. But there's no way it's right here. There's no way it's right here where they're saying it is. I'm gonna have to research again if I still have service all the way out here once I get over here. You know what, maybe it's just taking me to the dry lake bed and not the exact location of where it was. Possible. It was, it totally was.
So that's not even anywhere around here.
Well, on the other side, could have been out over there somewhere.
Like way
Over there?
Over there?
Yeah. Let me double check. So we're out in the middle of nowhere right now. Actually, we're in a dry lake bed in Nevada, just off the 15. If you've ever seen the movie Vegas Vacation, the scene where Cousin Eddie's trailer sits.
Cousins! What do you think of my spread, huh?
In this supposed nuclear wasteland area.
All I know, Clark, is that my teeth have never been whiter and my garden is spitting out 50-pound tomatoes.
Is out here. We're trying to line up the mountains in the background, which some of them look like the ones way back in the distance back there. Using this action camera, you really can't tell. But that looks like the scene because there's the dry lake bed that is in the actual scene. Now the trailer and whatever set they use has been moved, you know, years and years and years and years ago. But I'm thinking that it was filmed right around here somewhere. According to what I can see, they're so quick with the images and they're zoomed in and it's hard to get any reference without looking at all these mountains in the background. So we think we're in the right location. I just don't know exactly where the trailer sat. I'm looking for big boulders where he threw the chicken down to cook and I can't see any of that because I'm not gonna drive back up in there. I don't have any off-road tires. Well, it would be awful fitting if this was the actual location, but we just don't know for sure. Because in the scene, you can see the dry lake bed when the daughter's boyfriend's bringing her home up the road right here. But there's a straight edge on one of these rocks that's not lining up. Not to mention the boulders out here where he threw but the boulders could have been torn out a long time ago. Look at this. Look at all the shotgun shells all over the ground. And then whatever they're blasting out up here. This place is riddled with trash, spent shells, ammunition, whatever. Yeah. Everything's riddled with bullet holes. But yeah, this definitely could have been the spot. There's a straight portion right there. I bet that's it right there. Oh, she can't hear me. She's in the truck. I bet it's right here. I don't know for sure though. If you guys know the exact location where Eddie's trailer, cousin Eddie's trailer sat in Vegas Vacation, that's what I'm looking for. Not your typical movie location, but I just happen to love Griswold movies. And I know that that was shot out here, so I wanted to come see if we could find it. But we're gonna get on with our adventure and get out of the desert because we still have more to do. Believe it or not, we're on Las Vegas Boulevard, right? And this is the way you go when, hey, that's abandoned. We should go look at that. Oh, maybe not. This is the way you go when 15 is backed up, but it only gets you so far. Then you got to get on 15 and be in the backup. And it's only 55. But when all the cars are stopped on 15, headed out of town, it sure is nice to get this little break right here and haul ass down through here. A lot of mattresses on there. A lot of mattresses on that truck that went by. I wonder what's going on there. Would you go take them out of this hotel down there or what? That's the Zhiyun prison right there. I don't believe it's open. 35 miles an hour. Yeah, we don't want to speed over here because even though the prison is not open, there's a lot of security around it. So if you get close to it, be mindful.
You're being watched.
You are totally being watched.
U.S. passports.
Apply there.
Today.
Wow. And there ain't nobody in there. Well, it's Sunday after all. We used to be able to drive through here because the airport's down here in the where the skydivers go. And there's a justice court over here, supposedly. Apparently. Look, you could totally drove in right there. You could totally drive in right here. Huh. There's the justice court. Really? Oh, you know why? Because the prison was out here. Maybe that has something to do with it. Is this the Justice Court? This is... There's actually cars there. Oh, that's the Clark County Fire Department. Station 87. I wonder how often they've got anything going on. And there is Terrible's Hotel and Casino. But yeah, let's give them State Line. Because they did so well with this one. Look, all those floors burned right there. I wonder if that was, I wouldn't say it's transient. I would say somebody in there just vandalized the place and caught it on fire. It's supposed to be getting torn down. There's a lot of videos of that place being explored, and if I wasn't with Rosie, I'd probably go in there and explore it myself.
Yeah, because Rosie'd have to come bail your ass out.
Yeah, I need Rosie out to bail me out. I'm glad somebody took over Prim so that people can keep their jobs. I really am. I just wish it was any other family than Terrible's. They've had it before. They ran this casino into the ground. They ran Prim into the ground and lost it or had to give it up. And now, yeah, the Herbst family. Now they're doing it again. I just don't, I think it's going to be a failure. I think as an oil company, they probably know what they're doing, but when it comes to gaming, I don't see it.
No high hopes for them.
No high hopes.
Do they have like the Continental and that too?
They've had a couple casinos in town. I don't remember exactly which ones. I know 777, that casino, or 777s, however you say it. I don't know if it was theirs when it was the sevens, but I know they had that casino too. And if they're so good at gaming, I'm going to get bad messages. If they're so good at gaming, how come none of these casinos are still around that they had? Yeah, none of them. Oh my God, so many memories coming out here with my mom to Whiskey Pete's, especially for Mint 400. Before it even looked like that, when it was just a little building with a facade on it. Can we even drive in there? Huh. Directly across the street from Buffalo Bill's is the Desert Oasis apartments I was talking about when they said they were going to close all this down. What were they going to do with the apartments and all the people that lived in them? Here they are. But these were specifically designed for the people that work out here. There used to be a trailer park out here. It was actually just a big parking lot with a bunch of single wide trailers sitting on it that they could use if they wanted to stay out here for the week instead of driving all the way back to Vegas. And that was all provided by Gary Prim, who has, I don't know if Gary's still alive or not, I really don't. I know he's retired from I know his sons or his grandsons or somebody are the ones that are the president of Prim Corporation now, Prim Valley. Rosie and I actually wanted to come out here and eat at Prim Valley, but they're not open yet. I know they've been taken over, but the casino is closed right now, which really sucks. Here's the apartments. Backside of the casino, backside of the mall. Well, it was all grass in there too. You see how it was kept? Back in the pool area. All of this, I don't want to say it's abandoned, but it's kind of abandoned, the mall. There's nothing going on in there. Yeah, they're probably in there working. Getting it ready for the takeover, or to finish their takeover. Like I said, I'm glad that these people who got handed a goodbye letter that they were closing it, I'm glad that they get to retain their jobs. And I really do hope that Terribles doesn't fuck it up again. I hope that it prospers. I hope they figure out something marketing-wise to get people to want to come back out here and visit this resort. This is the back side of the mall. A lot of cars in there. Or, I'm sorry, front side of the mall. There's a lot of cars right there. I don't know what they're doing in there. Oh, it's a charging station. Ah, gotcha. And this is where we used to be able to buy lottery tickets. I don't know if it's open. I thought it was closed indefinitely. At least that's what Rosie said, or thought. Let's go look. I don't think it's open. There's cars pulling in and out of here though. All this stuff was supposed to close, but I don't know if it was supposed to close with the closing of Prim or if it's all staying open now. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look. Door's open. So they're open. If you guys want to come down and get, now you're doing just lottery tickets and scratchers? Yep. Lottery tickets and scratchers. Come get them. Still open. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. All right, so scratchers still open, or lottery tickets still open out here, and there's that big old solar farm over there. Is Pink Box open out here, really? Why would they do such a thing? What about Carl's Jr.? Are they still open? Yeah, the lights are on in there. Yeah, but look at all the shit leaned up against the windows. This is closed. Either that or you can't. Look at all the stuff by the door. See it?
That's their little play place, isn't it?
Oh, they're using that as storage?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they are still open. I totally thought they were closed. No, they're still open. Wow. There's a Taco Bell.
Their sign is open, so you can see that.
Yeah.
Look at the black crow. I bet you he wants a Funyun.
Okay. Rosie likes to give the crows Funyuns. So I'll park right here, and you can give him Funyuns.
Hey, little guy. Come here.
Well, you gotta hurry up and throw it. He's flying away. He didn't see it. He flew away. Every time we go on a road trip to California with Lindsay, Rosie and Lindsay always stop. We always stop at Baker so they can feed the crows Funyuns. And I can't see if he's taking it or not. He doesn't see it, does he? We moved and it was a frenzy. They all ran over. One of them still has a piece in his beak, see it? Yeah, they got it now. I don't know, all the Believe dudes in the thrift store have the top of their head cut off. That's what happens when you believe. Yeah, look at this. Just gone.
How sad.
Just gone. And we walked through, we live streamed in here, remember? It was a long time ago. McDonald's still open, right?
Yeah.
We didn't come all the way out here to eat McDonald's.
No.
No, I think McDonald's made me sick last night. We did, however, want to come out and try the steakhouse today. But, you know, I don't really follow the news about what's going on out here. So, caution. I didn't realize it was closed. Security right here. That old worn out truck, there ain't nobody in there. There was nobody in there. People charging their Teslas over there.
That's all they're using it for, is a charging station.
Yeah. Like I said, we wanted to come and look.
Look, the window's open right there.
Oh yeah, that's beat up.
Birds are going inside.
Are they really?
Yeah, I just see the bird and feathers going in there. This window over here is wide open.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I guarantee you there's birds and all kinds of crazy things in there now.
I'm sure. I can't even drive through the driveway. They got it all blocked, no parking. Oh well. We need to find food, and there's no food here. Did you say there was food like 4 miles away? Somewhere headed towards California? I don't know how it could be.
I think just taking it all in. Maybe memories, or they're doing a channel, and
yeah. Well, Rosie and I'll come out here when they open it up and check it all out. Yeah, if they, well, I hope they open it. There's a lot of people that rely on that for work.
No,
yeah.
I know, but you know what?
Yeah, you never know anymore.
With the terrible herbs reputation, you never know what's going to happen.
For my mom, this is where it all started. Whiskey Pete's, when it was just a building with a fake castle facade on the front of it. When I was, early 80s. Early 80s till I was out of high school, she was executive out here at Prim. But you can't even get in their parking lot to look at anything. But this gigantic gas station thing is open over here. No trucks. I'm not eating at a Subway or the state line stop. Whiskey Pete's. Here it is.
Metro's right over
there. Yeah. Miss you, Mom. It was a totally different sight to see out here when I was a kid. Totally different. Have I crashed? Answer the question.
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know how many near misses there's been, but
We're back on the road, guys. Can we get on over here? Is there an on-ramp over here? I don't see it.
trucks. See the truck
Okay,
going
I
up
see
right
him going over, but I don't see it. Okay, it must be hook on way down there. All right, we have made it to Baker, California. There's a lot of traffic. There's an accident ahead of us if you're going farther into California. That's crazy. I ain't going there. Look at the price of gas here. $5.99 a gallon. Unleaded. That's just crazy. Peggy Sue's 50 Diner is down farther. It's not here. Could get alien pretzels 1 mile ahead. Rosie's picking a place to eat. Are we going Burger Den? Where are we going? It's your decision on anything but fast food. We literally did come all the way to Baker just to eat. We were just out driving around today, just doing our thing, and this is, you know, you've been watching. Or not. Yogurtland. Fatburger's still in there too. Oh, there's a Cinnabon in there.
I haven't had one of those in forever.
I know, and you love Cinnabon. Rosie loves fresh Cinnabon. Look where we are. Solid red, 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? It's gonna take us 15 minutes to get into town? Wow. That's crazy. We might have turned around and eat a Fatburger. If you have Cinnabon, I'm having Cinnabon. Are we really gonna wait 15 minutes to get to a restaurant? It's up to you.
Well, what else are we gonna do?
We have to turn around and eat at the place we just passed.
That's a food court.
I know, that's crazy, but the restaurants are way down there.
It's like way, way down there.
Well, it's 15 minutes. I don't know if you can see it there. Now it's clearing up. See the red lines? That's the 15, and that's where we are. And that is all red. What if we can cut through the neighborhoods and come out down there? Like cut through the dirt here. And then like bypass everything and come on down there. I bet locals know how to do it. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Our stupid navigation said if we get off here, we'll save 15 minutes. And then once we got off here, it trapped us for 15 minutes. Because it literally had us getting, or because it originally had us getting off on the second exit, which I wasn't going to do anyway. I always get off on this exit when I'm coming from Vegas so I can drive into town from here. But no, all these people over here had to screw it up on the 15. There's a UFO right there in the desert. You can see it just through the clearing here. Just barely over the top of those trucks and buildings.
I see.
But there it is.
What's coming out the top?
Like the fin or
The engine of
the engine or something. Yeah, something like that. There it is. The UFO.
Look, there they are. There's your family.
My alien family?
Yes, do you see them?
I see them.
They're standing right there on the top. I see them right there.
They're on top of that, of the concession stand roof, yeah. There's people out there looking. Go ahead, truck. Normally we would go in here, maybe we will on the way back, but right now we gotta try to find food. I want to show you that my dashboard says 102 degrees. The world's largest thermometer right there says 111 degrees right now. It does. That thing says 111 degrees. But my truck only says 102. Wow, look at this guy. He's just making his own lane.
Yeah, a whole bunch of other people are too.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
It shows that you gotta come over, but they're all going.
Oh, they're just making their own lane, huh? Nice, nice. Everybody's just following the truck. Look, all kinds of people are doing it. Excuse me, it's the world's tallest thermometer. Not largest, tallest. As said so on the sign right over here.
The original Bun Boy.
The original Bun Boy, where?
That sign right there.
Oh.
On the building. Look.
Oh, I see it. Huh. Digital zoom on these cameras really suck. But that's how I'm zooming in. But if you want to be a little more hidden, a little inconspicuous when you're vlogging, sometimes these little cameras are the way to go. Not the best image, mostly made for action, but they're still good to vlog with. Well, there's the Bun Boy Motel. Probably still got a room in there by the minute. Where's the food, babe?
I'm looking.
Because I'm thinking maybe we should. That truck is, oh my God, that truck was backing up. It's not. He's hauling another truck backwards. I'm like, holy cow, he backed around that corner quick. Look up ahead.
I understand that, but this is going to get you on the freeway.
No, I'll flip around. I'll go in this parking lot right here. Right?
Yep, I guess so.
I mean, I want to go down there, but do you see that line of cars?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is a line of cars that we were just stuck in. There's Bun Boy right there. Wow, look at the UFO. I got a great view of it right now from this side. Even with those cars and trucks on the way. I've done multiple videos there. I mean, I want to go in there, but we're also on a kind of a time crunch. We weren't expecting to be stuck in all these cars, and we're hungry. So there's always that. Look at this.
Yeah, what's that all about?
That's the original Mad Greek. Yeah. Huh. So there's a Mexican restaurant over here, and everybody knows how much we love Mexican food. We can turn right here. And Somna Cup. That's got to be coffee. It is. And then right over here. Castanitas. It might be good, right? I-15 is still really, really slow. Southbound. But we're going to go in here and have some, hopefully, good Mexican food.
You want to relock it?
Yeah. Oh, shit. And my keys. Let me use the restroom here, too. Go ahead. Take this off so we can see inside the restaurant. Urgh. Oh, wow, there's a line. It's crazy. That's because a lot of people have gotten out the freeway and don't want to wait in line. That's why everybody's here. Oh my God, they're busy. They're busy, busy, busy. We're not winning at this right now, babe. Oh, do you want to go down to Cinnabon and Fatburger and get out of this line? It's up to you.
Do you want a Fatburger?
I always eat Fatburger.
Let's
Okay,
go.
all right, let's go. We're leaving because there's just too many people here. We're under a time crunch right now, so I can't wait in line for 15 minutes and then wait 15 minutes to get our food. That 30 minutes is a killer for us to get back home because of the things we got to do. Plus, I still got to edit this tonight, and I probably won't even get it off the computer till 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So, because we are 2 hours from home, and it is 7 o'clock on a Sunday. But there's a million people in here too.
Look, you can park right over here.
I can. There's also more selections in here. At this point, no matter what we do, we're going to run into a line of people, but there's more selections in here. You got Cinnabon, you got Buffalo's, you got KFC, we got Subway, we got Fatburger, which I love, and if you want coffee, you got Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. And you got Yogurtland. And you got this gentleman over here on the corner selling stuff. Fruit. So there's lots to eat out here in this little town. Yep. There you go, my love. Hey, we're right in here, right into Cinnabon. You're gonna eat food first. The Fatburger doesn't look like it's got a big line. Actually, none of them do. They even have a Pizza Hut in here. I'm going straight to Fatburger. But you can have Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut. There's stuff over here, babe. Plus they got a convenience store over there. Where's the Fatburger at? Right here? That's right here. It's right here. Fatburger. One of my favorite burger places in Vegas, and here I am in Baker, California.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I'm surprised it's not as busy in here as it is at the other places in town, because there's still a ton of people getting off the freeway out there. And they need to turn the air on in this place because it is warm in here. I promised her she'd get her Cinnabon, so I'm gonna go get her Cinnabon in a minute. There she goes to get her Cinnabon. My drinks are like 3/4 full. She didn't even fill it all the way to the top. Too funny. So what you're telling me is that everybody in this town has eaten all of the Cinnabons.
That's what the guy told me. There's one tray in the oven of Cinnabons. I said, do you have a classic Cinnabon? And I said, do you have any left? And he says, I have them in the oven. They'll be ready in 36 minutes. And I said, okay, thank you. And I walked away.
So in 36 minutes, I will get a Cinnabon if I have to sit in the car and wait for them.
No.
Yes, yes. We're already running way behind on everything anyway, so it is warm in here.
Oh my God.
call my name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Thank you.
She makes me leave because of where I'm sitting. I'm gonna.
We're not. Look at the size of my burger when I set it down. And the size of Rosie's. And they didn't use it's ketchup thinner. And they didn't used to do the fries this way, but they're burning my hands. They're burning me. They're burning me. They're burning me. Bad, 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 bad. Look at the size of that burger. Oh, we forgot to tell them cheese. That's our fault. We forgot to tell them cheese. That's all right. I'll eat it without cheese. Got mayonnaise and everything on it. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that. All right, this is where we separate the men from the boys. I'm just gonna get right into this. It would be better with cheddar cheese, but they season the burgers pretty good, so it has flavor. Raw, the grill's hot as fuck. Hot. Fatburger has these big, beautiful steak fries that are like, they're so hot, I'm having a hard time holding it in my hand. I'm not even joking. Could have been cooked up a little bit longer, but at least they're hot and they're not burned. So use some salt. I'd rather French fry be undercooked than overcooked. You don't even know. How big that gets fucking hot too, isn't it?
Oh, I know.
I actually had to get a drink of my diet soda because my mouth was burning. I put a fire out. And they messed around, they really made the food hot. I almost want to go ask them for a cold slice of cheese because it would just be better with cheese on it. Even cold. Hold on. Rosie is shaking her head at me, but this hamburger is so effing hot that this cheese will actually probably melt. And it's cheddar. So I'm gonna put it on my burger and I'm gonna eat it. Because it just sounds better with cheese on it. Right in the middle. Look, see? Just slap that baby right in the middle there. Look at the steam coming off the burger. You see the steam coming off there? I bet that cheese melts while I'm eating it. Here.
Is this cheddar or
It's cheddar.
is this processed?
It's cheddar. It's real cheese. That's the good thing good about Fatburgers. They use real stuff. They use real hamburger. They use real cheese.
Is that why it's a smash burger?
I don't know why. Well, Fatburger was making smash burgers long before they got so popular like they are now. They didn't call it a smash burger like everybody calls it. It's just a burger. But when you add the cheddar in there, it's a much better flavor. All right, so they lied to you. They're closing at 8. Rosie's on a tangent.
It's been an eventful day today, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
everything, well, up to this point was fine. And then once we got to Baker, it all just kind of fell off the
Everything,
tracks.
like,
It just,
traffic and customer service here was absolutely terrible. Like
yeah.
the cleaning lady, like
Like the lady mopping the floor pushed us out of the way when we're trying to sit at a table. It's just crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. But we're out of here now, and we still got a long drive home. Well, I-15's all open now, both directions. Now that we're done here, looks like a line of cars headed this way though, because people are just now headed home. That's crazy. So we might see a line of cars up here going back to Cali. Going back to Cali, Cali, going back to Cali.
I don't think so.
Hey, she knew what I was doing. Hey, did you miss me? You did. Did you miss me? Okay. All right, that's it. That was our day. I am home. I got to edit this. It is 10 minutes after 9 at night, means I probably won't get to bed till 12:30 or 1. Long day, long day. See you guys tomorrow.